promo.
Ready? Right, straight out the box. Today we got a special one. But before we get into that, I would like to big up Mello, the engineer, at Podcast Studio Hire. So if anybody's interested in finding a location where they can record their podcast, contact at Podcast Studio Hire on Insta, is it? Yeah. And is it .com or .co.uk, the website? Podcast Studio Hire at podcaststudiohire.co.uk. So yeah, quality stuff, well, as you can see. And obviously for some of you saw on the last episode with one of the guests that I'm here with. So you seen one of them on my last show. She's one counterpart, but I can't just bring just one without showing you the rest of the counterparts that actually make the trio. Now, I've got burger sauce in the building.
Wait, that's me? Was that which one of that?
I've got sweet chili in the building.
That's me.
And I've got barbecue in the building.
Obviously.
And together, they are the Sauce Sisters. What's up, ladies? How you doing?
Good, actually.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
It wasn't that hard for you guys to get here because I know about Chloe.
No, it was all right. It was good.
It was all right. Actually, to be fair, let's get into the names. So, do you know what? Obviously, you can introduce yourself to my left and you can just go around the table.
Okay. I hate doing introductions. So I'm Chloe Money, 1/3 of the Sauce Sisters. I'm burger sauce because it bangs and it's also the colour of my skin.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I never really thought about that.
Yeah.
That was the first thing I thought. I said burger sauce. Yeah, well, that does fit.
But then also like barbecue sauce is dark. Wow. I really didn't think about it.
So
I'm naturally Lola.
So you just randomly named yourself burger sauce just to
No,
come up
like
with...
We pick sauces.
Yeah, we all pick sauces, but these are sauces that we genuinely like.
Oh.
I wasn't thinking of it like, it looks like me.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it shows how narrow-minded I am. Because that's how... I ain't gonna lie, the only one bit I didn't get was the sweet chili. Yeah. So, you like burger sauce, you like barbecue, you like sweet chili.
Yeah. Basically.
So, if you... Not including yourself, so if you had to pick out a burger sauce and sweet chili, which one would you pick?
Burger sauce. Sweet chili is fire.
Yeah.
But burger sauce, because what are you going to have in your fries? Sweet chili or...
I don't know.
It holds better.
You know, you get
It
a good
holds
scoop.
better. Like, it actually holds better.
I think it all depends on the chips.
That part.
See?
You
Look,
like...
Latifah's with
You
me.
can't get all the little chili flakes in the
Yeah,
thing.
no, it's just juice on the thing.
That's a point for me.
So, Chloe.
Yes. Naturally Lola on everything. And barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
Not because of my skin tone.
T for Teeths on everything. My name is Latifah also. And I'm sweet chili because I think it's unpredictable. And I don't feel like a lot of people know what you're going to get from me the first time they meet me. But I also like sweet chili sauce. And I can't take spice, so the sweet kind of levels it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Is that a valid
Are we
question?
doing this early?
No, I'm just asking, innit? I'm just questioning.
Jamaica.
Jamaica, you can't take spice?
No.
So what, jerk chicken just like the...
I will firm jerk chicken.
But that's about
For the
it.
culture.
Yeah.
But I have to have it with a side of hardo bread. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You need it
out.
right.
Hence the sweet chili. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm with you now. Now, who actually come up with the name Sauce Sisters?
I did.
Chloe came up
It was
with the name.
it was a random thing as well. I probably was listening to Gucci Mane in the background
Yeah.
while I was starting a side group chat. It just
Yeah.
Sauce Sisters. No, do you know what? That is an interesting name. And it is unique because I don't know anybody that has the sauce like you lot anyway.
I appreciate that.
Do you know what I mean? So that's definitely a good look. But before we get into what I want to talk to you ladies about, I always have some questions if you see the last one, but it's going to be a little different this time. It's very much situational questions.
Okay.
Let's start off with the first one. Now, are any of you currently in relationships?
Next question.
Oh, wow. Okay, so basically, you're in a setting, but we don't know yet.
Don't do that.
So you're in a setting, but you're not in a setting. Right now, it's just floating in the air, basically.
I mean...
Yeah. All right. Okay, so the only reason I asked that is to say this. So this is hypothetical. If you are in a setting, this is just a hypothetical.
I'm single. I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone.
Yeah.
Right?
No, that's cool. That's cool. Obviously, nobody else wanted to chime in, so I understand. So, So basically, this is hypothetical. So people, if whoever's, you lot got an answer to, this is hypothetical. Listen, I don't want to be this show to be having your relationship in the ropes.
Spoil my sauce.
Yeah, I'm just.
Love it.
All right, cool. So you have your man at home, yeah? Mm-hmm. But you're doing updates with your side guy, yeah?
Can't relate.
Right?
My morals are saying no, but go on.
You're with your side guy, yeah? Now, obviously, you see your homegirl, man, with another chick in the same place that you are having dinner with your side guy.
It's none of my business.
Yeah? Do you tell your friend? But you two saw
That
each
is such a
other.
dilemma,
Do you
because
tell
you're
your
already in
friend
your own
or
mess.
do you forever hold your peace?
I'm gonna tell my friend because first of all, I got male friends in it, so it's kind of like, that was my dog. What do you mean? I was like, we were holding hands because my hand was cold.
I got a back with that
No, don't make it sound like that.
one. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I will tell my friend.
Yes,
her
enrich your
asking-
relationship.
Yeah, like her asking questions is that's
No,
too
her
deep.
asking questions, that's not the problem. The problem
Yeah.
is like, also, I've seen you, you see me, so you're gonna tell my
Right,
girl. I'll tell
right.
your man.
Yeah,
Telling
straight
them.
facts.
Yeah, but obviously, if you've been pulled to the side and he said, look, I ain't saying nothing if you ain't saying nothing, are you saying something?
That wasn't part of the question.
No, you didn't let me finish. You already got onto it. You did not let me finish. You didn't let me finish. If he says to you, listen, I ain't saying nothing if you ain't saying nothing, are you forever holding your peace?
I feel like I'm just gonna end up out of myself. Like I don't want. I don't want anything. So I'm just gonna tell the truth.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna say something anyway.
Because I genuinely
Yeah.
believe we would never be in that kind of situation.
Because Roger's
Yeah.
moving silence.
No, but also anxiety.
Oh, no,
I
no,
don't
no.
want
Yeah. Too much pressure.
Because now I'm gonna look at you like, oh, my babes, we did this and this. I'm like, yeah, did you? Was that a nice date you guys went on?
Yeah.
What's that girl?
And also, I feel like if we're talking about realistically, I probably am not going to see you because without my glasses,
Oh my
it's
God.
a miss for me. So I'm probably not going to see you anyway. So just to clear my conscience, I'm just gonna tell the truth.
True.
So you're saying you're going to tell the truth, so you're going to out yourself. You're going to out yourself, you're going to keep quiet. Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, I'm keeping quiet.
Yourself?
I'm not out myself because I know I can lie my way out of it.
You can lie your way out. See, look. You say that until it's really like that.
But I would never do something like that, so it'll never
No.
happen.
All right, cool. All right, the next question. All right, you lot have been dating this guy for about 8 months now. It's getting serious. But for whatever reasons, when you lot link up, he's always either come to yours or you've gone to a nice hotel. Now, the one time you spend the night over at his house, you wake up with bed bugs. Is the relationship done, or you staying?
Okay, let me ask the questions that I want to ask you.
Yeah, go on.
Do I really like him? Like,
Yeah,
what's the
like
situation?
you're planning
because
on taking it a
bed
step
bugs is
further.
not something that's not like I can clean. You can clean your house. You can sort out your living space.
So
Do you know what I mean?
you're staying.
For the fact that I've even gotten there.
Yeah.
'cause it takes a lot for me to get into spaces like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
If the fact that I've even gotten there, that means your house must not be that bad. You must just have
No,
bed
no,
bugs.
but you know what kind of
But the
stress you're
reason
feeling
why
in the
he's
morning?
always going to your house and
Because
taking
he
you to
knows.
hotels because he knows that you have bed bugs. Which means he hasn't
Good
sorted out
point.
the
Alright.
No,
situation.
so bed bugs must give you bites or something for you to notice. So did I not notice the bed bugs on him? Are
Right.
they his brethren because they're not biting him? Like, what's
Right.
going on?
There's
So
a lot,
what?
There's
So
a lot of
is there?
questions.
Are you just cutting it off from there, or are you still sticking with
That's
it?
I don't.
I got to address
Remember,
it.
you're
Like,
not in a
hey,
relationship,
Yeah,
you know,
you've got to address it.
You have
I
to,
feel
yeah.
like that's a really shallow reason for somebody to just be like, bye.
I know
is it-
because I've
but
cut
is
people
it
off for what?
though?
Yeah, I've cut people off for less.
Because
much less.
exactly.
No, but how long? Like that's what I'm asking.
That's
like,
why I
how
said
deep
8
is this
months to-
relationship?
8
Time
months
is a
to a
man-made
year.
construct, so
Yeah.
I can't.
So I feel like two of you are going one way, and then you are
I'm
just
always
you're
that
riding
way.
for this guy, innit? Literally.
No, I'm not. I don't feel like it's a rider thing, but I feel like it's a conversation to be had. It's not as
I'm
easy as
definitely
just
going to
bye.
have a conversation, but I'm going to have multiple questions and then I'm going to make up my mind.
All right. So
Yeah.
what's okay? Obviously, hygiene is key here, right?
Right.
100%.
So how bad does it have to be before you say you're out?
I mean, if I walked
don't it
into
get
the
bad at
house
bed
and the
bugs?
door was
Yeah,
struggling
bed
to,
bugs.
do you know what I mean? Like,
when you're walking on the floor.
yeah, like, or like you're giving me cutlery, but you're wiping it with your like there's
And then when you get the
levels.
fork and there's
Yeah.
things on the inside.
I'm very squeamish about that stuff, so
Yeah,
I don't
like,
feel like it would take a
it
lot
would
for me
have
to
to
be
be-
like, I'm out.
So really
Facts.
and truly, you be out then?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
She
so.
knows
Yeah.
herself. I'm still there asking questions like, but do I really like him?
I mean, how much is it to get rid of bed bugs? It can't be that deep.
True, but then some
Throw the
people
whole
don't
house
notice.
away
Some
at this
people
point.
get used
Throw
to
the
it.
whole house away.
I'm never gonna feel comfortable there again.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to buy a whole
Just
new
sitting
house.
there
to
like
come
this.
back.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
That's a
just
good point.
sitting on the edge.
That's a
I
good
don't want to
point.
put a bag down.
So you basically answered more questions. So you're saying no, you're out, you're.
I'm
It's
on
still
the
another.
fence. I'm
It's
on
a
the
few more
fence.
conversations basically.
You are
fair.
clearly the tolerance
Yeah,
sister.
you are good.
I
I'm out.
am, man. But it's not
I'm
a good thing.
bouncing.
It's not a good thing.
I'm
I
bouncing.
don't necessarily think it's like a great thing.
So you're waiting 8 months to not find out about his
Do you know what I mean?
hygiene.
I've been there for 8 months.
Yeah, but not in a
Why
relationship.
that means it's been going on for long.
All right then. He's got history.
Yeah.
He's got a resume.
The more that you
Yeah?
guys say it, the more I'll be like, okay, deuces. But the fact that you started, I still would be. But let me ask these questions, Jan.
No, fair enough.
Mad.
Fair enough. So no, you're still unsure
I'm
basically.
still unsure. I don't know.
All right. The last question is, all right, who cares about you more? The person that tells you the truth or the person that lies to you?
Depends what kind of lie.
Tells you the truth.
No, but sometimes you got to lie to someone to save their
no.
feelings. No, but certain things are considered. I'm not like boy, make up something.
I just won't
but
say
I don't want to hurt
anything.
your feelings. But say, I don't know, because there's differences to lies. You know what I mean?
I totally understand what you're saying.
Say
But I
I'm-
would rather you tell me the truth.
Say,
I would rather.
No, but say
Yeah.
I'm
What
say
you
I'm lying
feel
to no, but not
is
I'm
totally
lying to you
different.
to save your feelings for certain things. Say I'm telling you small lies because at the end there's going to be some kind of reward. Instead of lies, and now it's a big
Oh,
issue. Now
okay.
you see what I mean?
I
Yeah.
understand what you're saying, but I still feel like me personally, tell me the truth.
Yeah.
Tell me the truth all day. I know that if I'm in a situation, let's say if I'm talking to my pops and I'm like, oh, do I lie? Because I know he's going to feel like this at the end of it. But
Yeah.
you don't know.
Oh, not
Do you know
those
what I
kind of
mean?
situations. If I think
'Cause you care about
sometimes
that
with the
person, right?
plaster,
So-
that's fine. You know what I mean? Sometimes just yank it off innit? But sometimes a lie is necessary for a greater truth. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So explain that one to me.
He said, I'm lost right now.
What's the greater truth?
See, I can only think of one example, but I don't want to out.
No, say it. That's what we're here for. You don't have to give names, just the situation.
He said therapy.
Get it off your chest, sis. Say I'm lying to you about a situation leading up to a situation. So there's a
Okay.
bigger situation here, but I don't want you to know nothing about it.
Right.
So I'm steering you off a bit until we get here. But the
Okay.
reward is great, and not every day goes straight
So you
for
put
the
me on
cheese.
standby, basically.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, be all
But
about
is that
just
lying?
like,
Hold off.
it's a lie if I'm not telling you the truth.
But then what is the truth? That you want to be in that situation?
I think we must be on a whole different.
You said, obviously there's a bigger situation over here.
Yeah.
So you're putting me on a standby mode.
All right.
Yeah.
Say I'm lying to you, like, babe, pack your good boxes.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you why, and you think we might just be going to a cheeky little hotel or something. But now
Yeah.
I'm taking you on a surprise holiday.
Right.
I've still lied to you about what we're doing.
Right.
Yeah. Listen, that
You know what I
technically.
mean? It's still a lie, though.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Me, I'm just not going to say anything. I know me. I'm going to slip up. Let me not say nothing.
Yeah.
Let me not say nothing. Or I'll
Oh,
just
you
tell
talk yourself into trouble,
yeah,
basically.
or I'll just tell the truth because I know
That's
it's going
a
to
good
get
point. That's a
there.
good
I
point.
know
So
it
she's gonna be
is.
like,
So,
Yeah.
so, all right. So you're saying tell the truth.
Tell
You're
the
saying
truth.
tell the truth.
Yeah.
The person that tells the truth cares more about you
Yes.
than the person that lies, and you're saying the person that lies.
I'm saying sometimes you got to tell one, two lie, don't mean you can't care about someone.
Okay, so let me throw it out there. So why do you think some guys tell their side chick the truth but lie to their girls? Does it mean that they care about one more than the other?
It's a low risk, low payout risk.
Right,
My
but
side chick is dispensable. The girlfriend might be a little bit less.
all right, but then do you understand it?
But if you cared about me, you wouldn't be doing it in the first place.
No, you're right. But if you're in that situation, that's the situation. Do you know what I mean?
God forbid.
No. I'm not putting that out there in existence for that to happen. But I'm just saying.
So wait, hold on. Run that by me again, because you know I'm the one that asked the question.
So who cares about? Oh, what in that particular
that
instance?
particular situation. So he has a side, but he tells the side the truth. But
Yeah,
he
that
lies
I
to
have
the
a girl. This at home and da. And he's probably lying to you, saying that he's with his
Okay,
boys
right.
instead of telling you the truth that he's with the side chick, basically.
But if
Yeah.
you're cheating on someone, you can't care about
You
them.
can't. Yeah,
That don't make no sense.
I feel like the truth there would be, I don't
I
want to be in
disagree
this
with that.
relationship.
or I do want to be in
would-
this relationship because I'm enjoying the perks.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a few more perks
But
over here.
right, exactly.
But you can still cheat on someone and still care about the other person.
Wait,
You can
cheat on
do that.
someone and care about the person you're cheating with, or the person you're cheating on.
Person you're cheating on.
No, because cheating
Yeah,
might be a
because we're
one night
human
stand.
beings.
You're
I
doing a
feel
whole
like-
side relationship.
Right. I feel like
Yeah, no, obviously, if it's a side relationship, I'm just talking
That's
about in the
essentially what
sense of
sighting is, though, right?
Like,
polygamy.
I'm talking about in the sense of if I had a one-night
polyamorous.
stand.
Just bring another one
Then
in.
Just
that's
say you
different.
want to be in a
Bring her to the
relationship with
house.
two people.
Fuck it.
If you genuinely believe that you care about two people at one
Yeah.
Pacific time, one Pacific time,
Yeah.
then be in a polyamorous relationship. Don't
Right.
run somebody who's trying to be in a monogamous situation and lie to them. Truth
Right.
is always, it's just better.
Because you never know, your main girl might be like, I'm with it.
Yeah, like let's go.
I want to make it clear, I would never be that main girl.
Just
Yes.
Yeah, the Sauce Sistas are not about that life.
No throuples out here.
No, sir.
I don't know what to say to that. But okay, so truth, and you're just running with a lie because you're just a rebel like that, basically.
So when
I mean,
you
she
put it
didn't say it like that.
Yeah.
I mean, we're putting labels on things.
Okay, well, that's obviously the end of the question. See, it wasn't that hard. Do you know what I'm saying? It was
It
no
was all
pressure.
right. Yeah.
But the one thing that I actually wanted to talk to you about, which I did actually let Cian on
Of course she
the
did.
subject.
And I've lied because I care about it.
I want to talk about. Wait, first of all, are we all around the same age group?
Give or
Well,
take.
you would know.
We're all in our 20s.
Okay.
And that's that.
Well, my knees and my feet don't say I'm in my 20s.
I mean,
yeah.
we all in that kind of boat.
Yeah, all right then. Now, sex on the first date, what's your thoughts?
Just go straight in there. Right.
Yeah.
The drink was a bit
Oh,
tiny, that's why.
that's
Yeah.
what she was hiding.
Oh, wait, I wasn't hiding sex on the first date. That sounds weird.
No, I mean, like, that question.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
What's your thoughts in it?
Lord
Okay, my thoughts.
Jesus.
Is that a negative thought? Is it a positive thing? Is it bad? Is it good? What?
I don't think it's anything. I was going to say, I don't know much because I've never particularly done that. But
Right.
I feel like if you're grown, you're grown.
Yeah.
I don't feel like any amount of time you put on it is going to really make a difference to the end goal. If you want to
Yeah.
be in a relationship, if you just want to have fun.
Yeah.
I think it's also annoying when people say, "Oh, that's a bad thing to do."
I don't even
Right.
kiss on that first date.
Yeah, like,
all right, good for you.
That's
Yeah.
your business. What's your own? Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
my take on it. Like, I just
Yeah.
generally feel like if a person feeling themselves on the first date, that's a good sign,
Right.
though.
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't do it.
I think do what you want with your own body. If you don't
Yeah.
want to have sex on the first date,
not
if you do
my
want to have sex on the
business.
first
Yeah.
date, do it. You'll find the
Yeah.
person to do or do not do the
Right,
sex.
exactly.
Right. So can I ask? Oh wait. Your position on it?
I'm pro body. Do what you want with your own body. If you want to have sex
All
on the first
right.
date.
So okay, you're pro body. You guys said that it's not really. You've never done it before,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you're saying it's just not for you.
Not for me,
now,
no.
based on that,
Okay.
why is that not for you? If we're all about, do you know what? If you want to do it, like,
Me
good.
personally, I feel
Yeah.
like there's way more I feel like I can try and gauge from somebody in a first date
Right.
other than trying to be intimate with that person
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
Like, but if the vibe is there, okay, cool. But I feel like I'd rather let's get to like date 5, 6, maybe 7, maybe 8. I don't know. That's me personally. I don't know.
Maybe an 8.
Like, I really would like to know the person. That date 1.
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
that your
yeah.
aim from I told you I'm the one that asked questions.
Ask questions,
So in
yeah.
my head I'm running like, is that what you were here for? Okay, when the date
But
is done,
then
then what?
if a
That's
dude's trying
me,
to fuck
so-
on the first night,
Yeah.
if he's fucking on the 8th night, if he's going
It
to
could be the same. Exactly.
Exactly.
and it could be the same.
You're
thing,
right. You're
So
right.
you might as well get it out of the way now.
Okay, but no.
See, do you know, he's
That
talking
makes
like
sense,
me
though,
right
you're right.
now.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on
That's
here.
true. It's definitely
But then,
true.
all right, cool. So, compared to back in school days, sex on the first date, you was labelled a hoe. That was so
Yeah.
easy. That was a word that was thrown
Yeah.
out there.
Sex on
So
the first
easy.
date, you're a write-off now.
You was a complete write-off.
And then everybody thinks like, oh yeah, so it was her. Yeah, let me try.
Yeah,
it.
let me try to take.
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you feel that dies after you hit maybe your late 20s, coming into your 30s?
I think it's an era thing. Because
Yeah.
these kids out here, I was going to say moving mad, but it's your body, do what you want with it.
Yeah.
But these kids out here living their best lives, innit?
Yeah,
Do what they want.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally. I don't necessarily think it's an era thing though. Oh, I think because of our era,
Yeah.
in the sense of like we've taken it up. Like a lot of us believe
gone
that
up a
it's
notch.
still a lot of us still believe that it's a thing.
Yeah.
So some people. They've got to an age where like, well, I'm 25 now. What's the big
What's
deal?
really-
Like,
What's the
Yeah.
big deal?
But then
Whereas
body count
they have-
Twitter is still out there.
right, where they still
Yeah.
have the thought process like, oh, hold on, wait. if he knows him and he knows him, and
You start
then if
connecting the dots,
yeah, you start
like,
connecting the dots.
damn.
I'm thinking,
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, maybe I still shouldn't.
I always
you
think
know
that's
what I mean?
so mad though. Like, if he knows him and he knows him, then ask about me and find out
Yeah.
about my CV.
You say, find out about that resume. innit? What's that resume looking like?
Exactly.
Do you feel that as men we lose respect when quote unquote women give it up easy or too quickly? Should I say?
I don't know nothing about no man because I'm not a man. But
No, I'm saying that's why I said. Do you feel that we lose respect? In your opinion, do you think we look
depends
at
on the
you
guy.
differently
I
as
feel
soon
like
as you give it
no.
up?
I feel like it depends.
Maturity,
on,
man.
Yeah.
It's a maturity thing.
Because okay, maybe not in your not maybe you lot haven't experienced it, but you may have had female friends where they was chatting to a guy initially in the beginning stages. She gave it up, and now that communication's not there no more. It's just basically
Yeah,
non-existent.
just ghosted.
But then, like I said, it's maturity with the men. I
Yeah.
know someone who isn't me.
He said disclaimers there.
Somebody
put it out
that
there.
I
Yeah,
know
put it out there.
had sex with someone at a house party, and then they were fucking with each other for a minute, I think, like well over a year, and took someone who isn't me to Winter Wonderland on their birthday. So these things, the respect.
Oh, sorry,
thing
wait,
is-
run that by me again.
Yeah, I didn't. I
So
wasn't
it
quite.
was a one night stand at a party,
Yeah.
and usually that turns someone into a complete write off, no?
Right.
But then
Yeah.
Winter Wonderland for her birthday. So the respect must have been there. Must have been a son.
It
So
must
it's
have
not-
been the Saturn. Yeah, that's what it must have been. You got Winter Wonderland. I still haven't even been yet. I'm doing something completely wrong out here in these streets. Yeah,
There's something.
but are they still messing with each other now?
No. I think apparently it just
Fizzled out. Yeah. Do you know what? To be fair, I'm for if you want to get it off or out of the way from the first date. You know, some people wait longer in time to find out whether you're really sexually compatible with somebody.
Right.
That's true.
I ain't gonna lie, the 6, 7, 8 dates, is that over a span of how long? Like a year? like, how long are we talking here? A week,
How are
months?
we doing these dates?
Like, without getting too personal,
Right.
what's the longest you've waited with a guy that you've been dating? Sorry. But yeah, with a guy that you've been dating.
It's been a long, like
6 months.
Yeah, probably. Like
That's
I ain't even trying.
that's
to...
6 months.
Yeah, probably.
that's
the-
all right.
that's the
But was
longest.
you
same,
consecutively
absolutely,
dating
that's
within
fine.
those 6 months?
No, it was like an exclusivity thing. Like I'm trying to get this person,
You're not
get to know
fucking
this
in 6
person.
months.
No.
No. Don't under your breath.
And it's,
Say it like that.
and it's your body. If you want to wait that long, that's on you. But there's only a certain amount of time you can wrap a sandwich in cling film before it starts to go off.
I say that, but it's
I'm not
definitely
a
longer for me.
sandwich.
So how long do you wrapping up the sandwich for then? See?
This shit's got sell-by dates. No, but I'm saying, but you made this sandwich. Like, and you put the sandwich in the fridge. You're not just going to be like, well, I'll leave that in there for a bit. Do you know what? See how it goes. I'm trying to eat the sandwich real quick, man.
And it's her body. She can do that. She can do that.
Nah, I'm playing. Not like first date's done. So you coming back to mine or, but like,
Yeah.
6 months.
Yeah, 6 months is a.
Mine was like
But then-
almost a year.
Pardon?
That's what's almost
That
a year.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what? No. Do you know what? Let me not knock it because one thing that I can say, and he waited for a year, was you lot exclusive?
Yeah.
Okay, let me not rain on parades. Yeah? No, because do you know what it is? A lot of us guys, we can play that game of, do you know what? I can still date you consecutively.
Right, and
Have
still
something
be
there
yeah,
already that
yeah.
I'm dealing
I was going to
with.
say,
Exactly.
but we were also childhood friends. So
Could've
Okay,
been like a
that.
respect-
there was
that-
already
yeah.
Do you know what? I love to hear stories about childhood friends because listen, I went to an all-boys school. There ain't no childhood friend. Yeah, you
I
understand?
agree because I also went to no girls' school, so
Yeah,
I
don't see. I don't even know many people that have those childhood friends.
mad.
But was it a relationship at the end of it?
Yeah.
Okay, and how long did that last for?
Like 3 years.
That's cute.
Oh, that's cute. And what childhood? What from year 7?
This was give or take.
Give or take year
Yeah.
7. And then so you've only just started what in the last 3 years? How long ago was this relationship?
Maybe when I was like 22. I'm 25 now, so it's still.
So about 2 years.
Damn.
Go on.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I've always wondered like, are childhood friends the best way to go?
Nah, because you see me in my dead face, so I can't pretend I've always been buff.
I think that as well.
Yeah, I could. Well,
You know what? Chill.
I'm just saying. No. Only now I started to see her dress more
If you thought I was a lesbian back in the day, that's your problem.
No,
Never
alright, wait. No. I never said lesbian. You was man them, innit? That's what I was gonna say. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Even last week, I have to out this now. So last week, was it last week I messaged you? So basically, based off our last episode, she was getting love, innit? Like a lot of people saying, yeah, it was a good show and everything like that. Then I'm having females saying, she's mad cute. She's sexy. I'm getting bare love heart eyes. And I said, I hope.
See it.
I said, listen, I hope you know that she likes dick.
Okay, but I'm cute for both genders.
Yeah, no, because I know like
You have to
some of them.
that disclaimer though.
Yeah, I have to throw out that disclaimer because we've had these conversations before already. So I said I have to throw it out there. Then at this point, it started getting annoying because I'm thinking, do you know what?
Hold on. Is this what's
You know, like what's going on here? And I said to her, listen, at this rate, you might as well start an OnlyFans, yeah? Wow. And I want my 10% because I rush you.
I want my cut.
Yeah, I want my cut.
Because you're going to get it from everybody.
No, but do women, have you ever bought nudes? Are you just going to buy nudes online? Like, women are better than that. Women are better than that, you know?
But we don't know that.
Yeah, this is true.
This is untapped market.
I'm tired of like, an actual job, so this might be... So if you see me, it will be the same as my Twitter handle.
Wait, before I go back to what we were talking about, because we were just talking about OnlyFans. If you're dating a guy and you find out that he's on OnlyFans, do you feel some type of way?
Oh my gosh, let's make this cash.
No, okay, so the only reason I'm going to feel some kind of way, because it's going to be men purchasing it, innit? And I'm not a homophobe, because that's morally wrong, but...
Yeah.
Let's make
why
this
are you selling dick online for men?
Let's make this
so you that can run for you.
Let's make this cash. I will take pictures. What do you mean?
I was gonna say, people use OnlyFans for different things now.
Right, but I'm talking about the OnlyFans in the OnlyFans sort of way.
I would like to know about it. Like, I
don't
want
make
to
it
have to
secret.
find out because
Yeah.
then I'm gonna look at you differently.
No, but okay.
Why are you hiding it?
Why are you hiding it?
No, but if you're doing this, you assume like I'm a sex worker. People are going to judge me for that.
Yeah.
And why have you found my OnlyFans? What were you looking for online?
You know there you go.
Wait, is it that you found his OnlyFans? See, I gotta ask questions.
Yeah.
You found his OnlyFans, or he then tells you that he has OnlyFans?
Let's say, for example, Tifa.
Yeah.
Randomly, she see like the guy you've introduced your guy to her before. She's randomly like, "No, I've known him from somewhere," and then she comes across and she sees him on OnlyFans and she's saying, "Lola,
such and such is on me as well."
I ain't
gonna lie, I've got an account on OnlyFans.
I'm not here to judge you. I was trying to subscribe to Dr. Umar Johnson the other day.
Is he on OnlyFans?
Yeah.
And I'll find out as soon as he drops some content for a small price. But you have to like sign in before you can't just like search. It's not like a
so you have to have an account.
Yeah. So if someone said, "Yo, I see your man on OnlyFans," I'll be on OnlyFans. But now I've got a light.
I was having fun.
Yeah,
I was learning how to code.
That works. Yeah.
I was learning how to code. Not everybody's on there showing
Learning
breast.
how to code. That is a great excuse.
You know that one.
But like, what things do you learn into code if you found big black dicks?
Dr. Umar Johnson was teaching us how to progress in our people.
And I was looking for big black checks, and now
progress in girth and length. That's
it's not mine.
So you're saying that it's not a deal breaker if you found out that he was on OnlyFans.
All I'm saying is
or does it matter about what he's doing on OnlyFans?
Okay, yeah, it matters.
Yeah.
I changed my mind.
Bit.
If you're doing OnlyFans and you're making that good money, like, babe, no, let me oil you up. I'll take the pictures from here. Yeah. We got this.
Do you know what I mean?
But now if I find out that you're doing like stop and search poses, then we've got a problem. We've got a problem.
Picking up the serpent thing.
But listen, but that OnlyFans money is taking you on trips to Dubai and all of these places.
So that everyone in Dubai is now saying, I know this man.
Yeah. Wow. Listen, you got to give to get it.
It's always going to be there. Anytime you do something, I'm just looking at you like...
Every time somebody points at you, I'm going to be like, they know. They know.
I'm walk through Westfield with my babes now.
When someone says, do I know you from somewhere?
No, you do not.
Panicking, sweating. Meanwhile, it's like, oh, I know your auntie.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
See, if it was a thing of just like, let's take pictures, post them up, 1-2 video, I'll help you. Yeah. Let's make this money.
But post them up as in like, is it just him solo or him and another girl and another female?
They went from hands.
Did you not hear us again? Well, let me go back. Yeah. Sauce Sistas are monogamous.
Yeah.
But then you're not in a relationship.
But you're not in a relationship.
This is your job. You know
This is
what
what I'm saying. This is his livelihood.
Yeah.
He's making a
But
bag.
I'm in a relationship with him.
Yeah.
So my
emotions.
No.
Okay.
Wait, you're not in a relationship at this point. You're seeing each other and you find out.
Oh, I don't.
Then it don't matter. But would you still give him the time of day, knowing
My
that
emotions
you met
matter.
him doing that?
Look,
I think I would still give him the time of day, but I don't know if it's gonna last.
And now you come to my house and I've introduced you to my mum. Like, oh, so what do you do?
Oh,
You better
Listen,
like.
I'm an actor.
But
that was quick.
My mum's
Right.
I'm an actor. Yeah.
for my mum to be like, oh, have I seen you in anything? Now my face is red. Now she's gonna ask me questions later.
Yeah. You see me after certain hours of the day.
Oh, do you know what? It's just short clips. No offense.
Yeah.
How, I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know.
no, because my
How?
mom start asking questions like, "Can I see some stuff?" Like, no.
Now you have to make a whole short film.
No, but do you know what? It can run. It depends. Like, are your parents into like social media and all of that stuff?
My dad is.
Like heavily.
Yes.
Not heavily.
My mum's on
Yeah.
the gram.
My dad's
Like, 'cause it
Nigerian.
depend-
Every day is
Ah,
political
yeah.
or something. Yeah.
Okay, that's a bit different. That's a bit. Those are some treacherous waters there. Like, do you know what I mean? You don't want to step on that side of things. But for you, lot, that's all right because technically, like, what she's gonna really dive
never
into your
gonna
job?
see it.
Really, you know your mum. Does
My
she
mum
really
is
dive
gonna
into your business
find-
like that?
My mum is. What do you mean? My mum's gonna find out.
Yeah.
Mum's gonna find out.
Auntie's gonna know.
Mum-
If she don't
yeah,
know,
nah.
someone she knows is
But
going
she's
to know.
not gonna tell me she knows. You see,
Yeah.
she's just
She's
gonna
gonna keep that to
wait.
herself.
Yeah.
And then
Have that
all
one
of-
up on you.
Yeah, and then drop it as a bombshell. My mum must have been doing minor like search work because she was listening to my boyfriend's music. I'm like, how did you find that?
Yeah.
How did you just search man's government name and hope for the best?
Oh wow, I ain't gonna lie. It's pressure over your house, isn't it?
Big pressure.
So, yeah.
Is it more pressure for women than men? Do you think?
I haven't brought a guy home, so yes.
And you're 25.
Yes.
Not even the childhood friend got to see the house.
The sound of
my
it.
mum knew him.
Oh, okay,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
My mum knew him already, so it wasn't really.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. If I was seeing a girl and she was on OnlyFans, I wouldn't be.
Wouldn't be.
Nah, I wouldn't. Because it all depends on what she does first of all.
Right.
She
one
might just
day.
be slanging foot pics, like.
Yeah.
Listen,
get good
first
money
of
for
all,
that, I'm just
I've
saying.
seen some crazy fetishes on there. Yeah,
That's a
And
good point. You do have an account. What have you seen?
What have I seen?
The questions go back to you.
No, you can. So, all right. So I've seen, of which I cannot unsee now. Yeah, like people actually request like fart videos. Yeah, people actually. No.
Wait, how much do they charge?
Listen. No, I'll be honest. You got people that request fart videos, actually shit videos, like actually shitting. There's people that actually do that.
That's a real life
And
thing.
actually
I saw it on
selling it-
Tumblr by accident once, and I just closed my whole laptop. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah,
I was like,
because-
I'm done for the day.
No, you see some weird stuff on there. But again, there's a market for all of this. Like where they're going for like $7.99 per video.
And what's that in? Like, is that a lot? Is that not a lot?
Well, $7.99 to listen and watch you fart. That's like,
True, and all you got to do is one fart.
do you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on here?
Anyway.
Like, what is really, like, when did it get to here? Like, do you understand?
Like, I wonder, how did OnlyFans come about? Like, guys, just gonna let anybody do whatever? Like,
It's been about people to like sell seminars and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Allegedly, someone told me that. Because it was like, oh, my sister's on OnlyFans. I was like, I was like, oh no, she does seminars. I'm like, sure she does. Sure.
But it's just another platform to market yourself.
yeah.
And then realistically, if people's getting to see what you for free, you might as well start charging for people
Please,
to see
who is sending nudes anyway? That's mad.
Right,
for free?
hold on. Okay, so now we need to get to this. Have you, Chloe, yes, I'm directing it at you because you spoke.
Right.
Have you ever sent nudes to any man?
Nigga, I'm a grown ass woman. Of course I sent nudes.
All right, so you sent them for free, didn't you?
That's my business.
That's what I'm saying, but they're obviously
That's
they're
what
making
makes me
money off
think,
of it.
like
So-
I really could have been sending those, like, because they're high quality images too. This ain't no grainy blackberry photos.
All right then.
Sometimes I might have a little light in the background or something. I'm doing an artistic.
This
and
is
I'm
why
doing it
I'm
fine.
saying
I'm not
when,
gonna lie, I feel like a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
We try to make it look better than it does.
so this
Because
is
there's certain angles where I look
Gotta
good.
use all
Yeah.
your
So I'm
skills,
like,
Photoshop.
what you saying, so
I never
all your
Photoshopped.
pictures are just taken from that one angle that looks good, yeah?
Oh no, you gotta have 2-3 angles and work it. Come on.
So this is what I'm saying. So when you open up your OnlyFans account and then most of your fans are all females, I just want my 10%.
Do you know what? I'll give you 10% for every woman, and I got you.
Trust me, because there's many
heard it
institutions.
here first.
Yeah. All right then. All right then. She can't backtrack now.
Yeah, evidence.
No, but
Maybe this is a small lie to save someone's feelings.
Hey, it saves lives, you know. It does save lives. But then, do you know what? To be fair, looking at all the types of stuff that gets sold on OnlyFans, I think really and truly, a female can do it. I mean, I see people, like you said, the foot thing. I've never understood the oiling of the foot and people with this foot fetish, because I don't get what that actually does for you. But speaking of fetishes, do any of you like have some weird fetishes?
Absolutely.
Or do you feel like you have
So
any
you
weird
think I'm going to
fetishes?
sit here
Yes.
on the
Open my
internet
mouth.
and tell
Yes.
you about weird fetishes? Like, so the shoot videos we talk.
Well, to be fair, you've been honest about everything else.
True.
You've been honest about everything else. So why limit yourself now?
Yeah, true.
I don't think I have a fetish.
I think fetishes are a weird one because you think you're a bit of a freak until you see like bizarre on porn. What is this?
Yeah.
People are doing that. You're like, oh, mad vanilla.
And I think that's the majority
Yeah.
of the trio. Mad vanilla.
I don't know why you said the majority because there's 3 of us. So you're out in someone. Who is it? Oh, don't look at me yet.
Oh yeah. I see those eyes blink. Remember, you're on camera right now. They see all of this.
Wow.
I just feel like you were the more experimentative of the three.
So I've got a
of us.
1-2 tattoo, had a couple piercings, and now I'm out here.
If
Oh,
we're
talk about
honest-
it.
If we're honest, no. If
Let's
we're
talk about it.
When we took the test, I was the least vanilla, which
It was
surprising.
I was the most vanilla. So fuck you.
Wait. What test is this? Now you need to bring me
Oh,
in.
you need to. Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
what it's called again. But
Yeah,
it's like
same.
you have to like answer questions and
And
like.
it tells you if you're more sub or dom, if you're more this or that, this or
Yeah.
that. a
So
bunch
what
of
are
stuff.
you, sub or doms?
I was
but-
vanilla.
So she likes what she likes, basically. No.
Yeah.
You
But
came up
would
as
you
most
say you're-
vanilla. She came up as least vanilla, so I'm right in the middle still. I don't believe it.
But then, as women, do you like to dominate or do you like to be more submissive?
It
Or
varies.
you like to switch it up from time to time?
Varies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
So,
think it's one.
bringing it back to the original topic about sex on the first date, yeah? Now, if you decide that, do you know what, you're feeling the vibe, you're liking him, and he pulls out like a weird fetish, like he wants to smell your farts, yeah? Is it done?
I'm out.
Yeah, because
I'm
me,
done.
Bed bugs and
one thing,
Oh, you take bed bugs, yeah?
one thing I think people forget is that just because it's your fetish doesn't mean it's my fetish.
Yeah.
I think weird fetishes you got to build up to them. You can't bust those on the
Oh,
first
so
time.
you got to build up to
No,
it.
but even if he builds up to that, I'm
To party. No, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
One time I got a message on
Sorry,
Instagram and
this
someone
man.
asked me to pay them.
Look, no.
No, because people think it's normal. One time I got, those requests messages, so it's not someone I followed. Someone's like, oh, do you enjoy pegging men? Like, first of all, I had to Google what that was.
Yeah, listen, but that's a serious thing out here. Like,
Yeah, but
guys
why
are
did
really
he-
out
why
here in the
did he
streets doing this.
message you? Oh, that's
What about me looks like I want to fuck
I
a
feel
man?
like
before
for
I
women
get
it's
it
a
out.
control thing though.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
That's a good point.
But then you don't look at your guy the same.
So if I start the butt, don't raise your voice to me.
I don't know about them.
So
I
then,
wouldn't.
but then obviously, if your partner suggested it, would you look at him different?
I'm just gonna say
No,
no. Yeah,
it's just not happening.
yeah.
But you've said no now, but you're just going to think about it constantly, no?
With my memory,
I'm gonna be honest. I will say, yeah, I'm looking at you differently because I'd be like, right, is that something you've always been? I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask mad questions, and now you're gonna
Yeah.
look, you're gonna
Questions.
see me,
Yeah.
judging you, and that's terrible. But
I'm going to
So,
ruin the budget.
but-
So when
Yeah,
your childhood could you
exactly.
trace that back to?
You say, yeah, we need to investigate this a little further. Like, you can't be just thinking about this now.
Right.
It's dumping in your mind.
also
You've been
like I
worried about
said, my
us.
face is gonna say it. So we might be in a moment, and it's
Yeah.
just gonna. I'm just gonna randomly remember it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
not really, not really,
feeling that.
Yeah.
My vibe's gone. No
Yeah.
reason, babe.
So, that's a crazy one. I'm not even gonna lie. To be fair, that pegging thing.
No.
Actually, first of all, if it's in your relationship, because you said that you're gonna start looking at it different, is that enough for you to say relationship done?
yeah, no, I'm still gonna be like.
Yeah,
I mean, if he brings it up once and it's like, nah, I'm not into that, and then he brings it up again, I'll be like, oh, so this is you really?
No, but
And you're not supposed to be with me.
But for someone to ask you that, it's something they want in it.
Right,
So,
so
now we
we're
can't have
not
a
compatible
relationship.
anyway.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah,
compatible.
we're
It's
not
something you always
compatible
going to want.
anyway.
It's something I'm not going to
Yeah.
do.
But then, obviously some
It's
would
not
look
like,
at
oh,
it.
you're not open-minded. Try new things. I'm not.
Oh, so you're very much closed-minded when it comes to that,
I'm
yeah.
open-minded, yeah.
To
Bed
an
bugs.
extent.
So we're in agreement here that you take bed bugs over this. Right. Alright, so man,
Cleanliness, right?
yeah.
Nah. We can get rid of the bed bugs. We can go B&Q and find some, as the sign.
Oh yeah, you can't get rid of that thought process.
No.
Sorry. It's like it literally just happened to you now.
So
Now
basically,
I'll search your house for items.
so all right. So other than pegging, is there anything else that's a no-go for you ladies?
I feel like there's a lot of things, but
Yeah, you gotta start thinking, huh?
There's probably a lot of things that I don't even know
Know
what off
of,
limits.
yeah.
Be like, what?
Like literally, like when you mentioned it, you said you had to Google what it
I
was.
had no idea what that was.
Because do you know what it is? I think obviously now that we've got social media, we're open to seeing a lot of things now, like out there that probably was there from a long time ago.
Yeah.
Because you got, like, think about it. I didn't even discover going down on a girl until about 10, 15 years ago. Before that was a frowned upon.
more child.
That was frowned upon.
Yeah.
Like literally,
yeah,
but now, do you understand?
They're both like, I ain't asked for the first date.
Alright,
Gone too far.
First of all, let's talk about that. Eating arse.
Okay,
Hold
I
on.
wanted to be clear. When I said that, I didn't mean I ain't asked for the first date. I wanted to be clear.
Alright, but eating arse, is that a no-go?
Who's after get ate?
Oh, so you'd receive, but you're just.
I would not eat an ass.
But you'd receive. Oh, you
I
have
don't know.
received.
I don't know about that.
So you counted you out, yeah?
Alright, I don't know. I feel it happened once, yeah, and I didn't know it was gonna happen.
I like this because I know this.
Just kind of clenched my butt cheeks like, wait, what's going on? Like, whoa.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
But so it's happened to you basically.
Yeah, and I didn't enjoy it, so no thanks.
Okay, did you look at him differently?
No.
Was it a conversation that you had prior to that moment?
Look, that's
Oh,
another thing
okay.
entirely.
So
That's,
you ladies would like a conversation before you try anything new. You'd like the conversation to be had.
No, but then how do you have that conversation? Like, oh, what are you doing later, babe? I don't know. I'm gonna come around and eat your ass.
No,
Actually, no. I've absolutely had a
No,
mess
you
of
could
it.
just say, do you know what? No, but you could easily say, look, babes, do you know what? I've been thinking about something, innit? And I might just want to try something
see, but
new
that's
that
what I'm
I've
saying.
seen.
A conversation can be had.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it should be had. I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah.
I don't think don't do that on the surprise
Oh,
thing.
I was just there
See,
like-
reflexes. I might just hit you. Yeah. No, thank you, sir.
I feel like you want to be prepared for an action like that. You know what I mean?
Let me know what I'm getting into. Jesus.
Yeah. Now you feel like you got swampy booty.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll
Yeah.
keep it a little extra clean for you. You know, tidy up. Sorry about the mess.
See, look, now I feel like I need to tell a story now. So there's just what. Yeah. Alright, cool. So I think when was this? About 6-7 years ago. There was this girl I was seeing at the time. It was a situationship. Well, we was just fucking, basically.
Okay.
She thought that she would want to try something new. So obviously she's giving me head. Next thing you know, I'm feeling a finger just run down. Yeah. Yeah. All right then. So you know where I'm going with this.
If Kanye likes it, I'm sure
Like,
he will.
literally. You see the way I cussed her out. Yeah.
That's what you felt.
I said to her, like, what the fuck you did?
You guys had that
Are you alright?
conversation.
No. Listen, because no. It was a problem for me because I don't deal with nothing that goes in there.
Right.
It just comes out. Yeah. I said, what the fuck you doing? You must think my name's Jimmy or something like, yeah. For you to even try, like, or John or any of those them people there, for you to think you can just try to run those games on me.
That's good.
No,
Nah, but
because
for real, though.
no.
Yeah.
You can't because
See, that's what I'm
you know
saying.
it's-
It's personal space, man.
But then that's the thing. She's been used to guys that do that shit, and I've got friends that that like that.
Each to their own.
I'm not knocking it.
Right.
I don't understand it.
Also,
That's the
like
difference.
we were saying earlier, your fetish is not my fetish. You
All
have
right
to have a
then.
discussion.
I think a lot of people look at sex as in like this is vanilla, but vanilla is kind of expanding.
Right.
So these things like eating pussy was
Right.
wild.
There you
back in the day.
go.
But now it's
But
not.
Now it doesn't have to be a
It's like, what do you
conversation. You
mean?
can just
Right.
go down and
Right.
yell and put
It
your
shouldn't
shit
be a
with your head.
conversation.
Right.
You should just be doing it now.
Right.
I mean, it's your body, do what you want with it. But some people,
Yeah.
that's the norm. Now eating ass is becoming the norm. So people are thinking like, well, I hear about fingers and butts all the time. So
Yeah.
Why
maybe
not
I
try?
should.
Yeah, and now we've got to pegging.
There's different levels. Some people
Yeah.
haven't reached there yet. Do you know what I mean? Like you can't just be
That's
springing
another
and stuff
thing,
like
yeah.
this. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not
Having a
comfortable.
conversation
Like,
with people.
whoa, please.
Yeah.
Don't spring anything on me. Don't ever do it.
Don't do that.
So we'll start with ordinary missionary and then we'll discuss anything outside of that.
Oh wow, ordinary missionary. Shit.
Why did you have to be ordinary, Chloe? Why ordinary?
What do you have a class missionary?
There's
I'm playing.
different variants.
This is how I'm the middle one. Sorry.
So is that a discussion that should be held within like the first couple of months when you're seeing or dating a guy?
I feel like it can happen whenever. I'm pretty open.
Yeah. I mean, in the moment, I don't know, do people not talk? Like,
But I think for some people, talking about sex too early makes it seem like
That's
is all
all
this
you
is gonna
want.
Be.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
all I'm here for.
And do you feel that that's all there's going to be, in your opinion? Like if a guy just has a sex conversation with you too early, let's say the first couple of weeks.
no, but if I
Oh.
try and change the subject and you're still going back to it, then sir.
Yeah.
Because this means you've been plotting. You've been
Yeah,
thinking
but
about
okay, so
this
let's explore
for
that. Let's explore
time.
that. Because in actual reality, when we approach you or anything like that, it's lust. We're basing it off lust. We don't know you like that yet.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
But
men
that's what it
attraction, we
is.
have to deal with it.
That's the reality of it. Unfortunately, but that's the reality
Yeah.
of it. Like, obviously, men were very much visual, so sex is always going to be that thing on our minds. Do you know what I mean? So, if you're having that conversation within the first couple of weeks, then that should be expected. To be fair.
But if the conversation never leaves, if that's
Yeah.
all
If that's
we
the-
talk about
right.
when we talk, then we might as well just be fuck buddies and leave it at that.
So then I might as well just fuck
but
you
then
the first night.
there's conversations.
You get it.
There's conversations, and then there's suggestive comments. No, so if it's like a suggestive comment, or he might flirt here and there, throwing that in there, that's cool, yeah. But if we're having a conversation about it, constant conversation about it, that's a red flag.
Having a
Not
full
red
conversation
flag.
about it makes it just feel a bit like, oh, this is a bit unsexy now. Like, hi, I was wondering if I could put a finger in your bum. Like, great, I would also like you to
But
pet
then
me.
also, it
Wonderful,
feels like,
let's
it
get
feels like
cracking.
it's that conversation where you're just like, okay, so now I'm expected of all of the things that she has now mentioned, or of all of the things that he has now mentioned, and it's like, okay, when you get there and it's a missionary, and you're just like, oh, so this is
Oh,
it.
but I thought we were
Yeah.
gonna...
I thought you were gonna put
But
my bum.
I extra shaved, so
Bleach and everything.
but I got my booty waxed. But
Oh, wow.
This one.
Nah,
Wow.
man.
What?
That's a thing, man. People get their booty waxed. But yeah, it's a...
Wax, as in what, like the Brazilian type of thing, wax.
Isn't that Hollywood?
Wait,
I thought. Don't worry.
Oh wait,
Don't
actually,
worry.
do you know what? Explain it. Yes, what are the variations of waxing? Because I didn't know this. So educate me.
So, there's different types. So Brazilian is like you still have. I want to say like the landing strip.
like a
Landing strip, yeah.
Hollywood, everything's gone.
But included.
Is that the expensive one?
yes.
Hold on, can we discuss a Hollywood thing for a second?
Yeah.
Go
So
ahead.
why is it completely naked and hairless like when I was a child?
Hollywood.
Stay woke.
This is where you insert the hat.
And then some people just get their bikini line,
Yeah.
which is just like if you're wearing a bikini, you don't want to like
Is that the
want to show-
cheapest?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
because that's just like the
Just the
size.
size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's bikini, Brazilian,
Hollywood.
and Hollywood. So let me ask you, ladies, do you like men to be? Is it manscaped? Is that the word now?
Yeah, that's a word.
Tidy.
Is it-
Imagine he gets it out and it's smooth.
Do you know what?
Not
I
smooth.
Imagine.
wait. Okay, let's say. So you don't like bold?
Nah. Because now I feel
My
like
eyes are gonna work.
like do you do porn in your spare time? Like, do you know what I mean?
Just what the only fans
But do you know what it is? But then do you know what it is? I think, like, when you say tidy, what, trimmed? Like,
Yeah,
like,
just keep it trimmed. Don't
like a
just
fade.
can't be
I don't wanna
wild
say-
Like, you
out
want
here.
like a fade, like you want to fade around. Like, come on, that's a bit. That's
the dick
bad.
shape.
You can't be like overly like come on like
No, but
Yeah,
do you know what it is?
Grains, I wanna, you know.
No, but do you know what it is? Because you got to also understand,
stop
yeah,
it.
olders linger in them hairs. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
So,
tearing
like,
themselves,
what's wrong with
yeah.
it being bold?
I didn't say there was a problem with it being bold. I just prefer it being trimmed. If you want
Alright.
to do bold, do bold.
We've all watched porn here, right?
Yeah.
Right.
All right, cool. Does the penis look attractive when it's bald? Because that's what most of them have now. It's very
I
rare
don't
the
think
newer
I've
ones.
ever really noticed.
Yeah, I don't think I paid
Yeah.
that
When you
much
lot go
attention.
home at some point, yeah, and you watch it, whether it's with your partners or by yourself, yeah, like look
Hold on,
at,
babe, pause. Let me look at the dick real quick.
I've been given an assignment.
and then you can discuss this on your. Well,
is
I don't know if you.
research.
No, it is. I'm really like, wait.
Because that is the norm now in porn now. But then obviously, if you ladies haven't noticed it, then that's maybe food for thought.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Also, why haven't we noticed it?
Yeah.
Why we?
What else am I
Don't worry.
watching?
Wait, hold on. Let's get more into it here. When was the last time each of you ladies watched porn?
Like, it's been a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what time is it now?
About 3 o'clock. Come on, talk your truth.
I don't actively watch it, so it might just be
Last week, last month.
Oh, I'd like to go about
During
it
lockdown.
could be like
Yeah.
last year. I don't actively watch porn like that.
Oh, you know, you don't have to actively watch it. It's just when was the last time you watched it? Or
Last
each
year.
of you.
So like I've been keeping up with this series recently.
And in that, what are your categories? Like, you know, there's various
Heavy
categories.
breathing ensues.
Yeah. Hey, Tim's. Yeah.
I'm tired.
I can picture what you're thinking.
Wow.
Yeah, I can picture, yeah.
I think
Right.
you're a little bit right.
Black.
I like
Yeah,
it. I
black,
like it to
alright.
look
Black.
like, oh, that could be me. Like,
Oh, so you like a more realistic.
yeah,
Oh, okay, cool.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
But
Black.
also, it has to be because porn, like, it can't be fake because then it's like not really.
I don't like storylines in porn. I
Come
don't
on.
need
Just
it.
get
I don't
to it.
want
I
it
don't
too
need you to
homey.
get your fit, your,
But it
your,
needs to be-
your,
it needs to
your
be-
sync fixed.
Like,
I don't
But then,
Even on amateur-
but then
Yeah.
how do you spice it up?
It needs to be
Because
passionate. I need to feel something.
I can't stand when they kiss in porn. Like, just put a dick in my hurry up. I've got stuff to do.
hey, listen,
Mad.
whoever your partner is, if you do
I
have
said
one,
in porn first
yeah,
of all.
it's in problems right now. That's
That's
well.
probably why you said the Tim's thing. That makes sense. I see what
I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm speechless on that one.
Oh my gosh.
Do
He
you?
said no kissing. Mad.
Do you know when you're watching porn? Okay, sometimes I've got places to be, but I'm like, I've got 20 minutes spare.
Mad. That's another
So
point.
basically, you lot are the passionate. Like you like all of that stuff.
This is searching lovemaking in Pornhub. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I've never got that. Like you're going to porn to get to the action. All this lovemaking business is long.
This is what I'm
Like,
saying. Get to that action.
I see the point you're trying to make, but
But
not
just
at least kiss
No, no.
her.
You searching in the comments of porn like, I hope they're in a relationship. Like,
Oh my
Exactly.
God. It's not that far.
like, chill out. Get a load of this guy.
So basically, you like the role play thing.
Role play.
Yeah. So like,
Wait,
obviously they're
actually
playing a
act
role.
as though they're in
Yeah.
a relationship kind of.
Yeah, actually they're in the relationship and
No,
like, honey, I've just come from home
I
from
want
work.
it to be amateur, so I want it to be.
Oh, you like the amateur
Yeah.
stuff, not the professional stuff.
Right.
No.
It's
But yeah,
cheesy.
So
even-
apparently
even-
that's why we ain't noticed that.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. The camera quality is not that great. That's how amateur this
Look at all
thing is.
that.
No.
Someone's propped their iPhone up.
Ah, okay. What about like sex videos, like sex tapes? Like if your partner's had a previous sex tape that's out there. Is that
out there?
Yeah,
What do you
that's
mean
out there.
Out
So
there
what
is-
I mean out there as in like it's
Oh, that's
circulating.
the
Like
guy
somebody's
that did the sex
got a
tape
video.
with so and so.
Pardon?
As in that's the guy that did the sex tape with so and so out
Yeah.
there.
My friend went to fuck with someone based on the fact that she saw his sex tape. She was like, yeah, I'm trying to get some of that. I'm not mad.
I'm not mad
Do
at that.
your thing, innit?
Listen, so you
This
know
is
what you're
the
getting.
This is the age thing because I'm mad. That's
Wait. Now you've mentioned age. Let's get the ages now. Let's get this out there. How young are you? Well, you're young.
Oh, I like
so how
that
young are
you
you?
said how young are you? That's
Yeah.
wow, that's a first.
Yeah.
I'm 26. I'm about to be 27 on Monday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it is. So we're just out here. Just so like you lot are not interested in like seeing what you're getting before you purchase.
Just buying them books that are wrapped up in plain paper, like, can't judge a book by its cover, I wonder what's inside.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. I would know for the sex tape.
Nah.
No.
Imagine someone's like, oh yeah, you talking to this guy. Let me show you what he's done. Oh, like his previous work.
Okay. Wait.
It's got out of the portfolio.
No.
Because you know what? This is why I like the Sauce Sistas, because you three are all different, even just sitting here having a conversation. So who out of here has and who out of you lot hasn't? Now, obviously, I know I've got to be mindful because obviously you got family in the building, but I have to ask this question.
I have not.
Yeah, you have not.
I have not.
Do you know what I'm going to ask?
No, but I have not.
Yeah, she's ready with it. So okay, you ladies have received dick pics, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right. Now, obviously, that's looking at what you're getting before. Now, have you ever been convinced by that to say, do you know what? That's push you over the edge to say, let me give it the time of day.
Well, I guess this is such an unfortunate situation. Usually when I'm getting dick pics, it's not asked. I didn't want it. I don't need it.
They're very much
unsolicited.
unsolicited.
Like,
I didn't ask for this, so our conversation wasn't even
Yeah, sometimes
Interesting.
I just send it to you on a rack. You're like, what?
block.
Interesting.
I don't have the automatic download, so I'm like, I wonder what that.
Right.
My mum could be greasing my scalp. Do you know what I mean? Like, what's going on here?
But like, are you ladies spontaneous? Do you like the spontaneous stuff where just you get them random things like that?
Spontaneous is different from in the middle of a conversation.
Right.
No, okay, all right, cool. If we're in the middle
Or
of a conversation.
no conversation and you don't know me from Instagram
Right,
and
and
you're dropping
you're-
a dick pic into my
that's
DMs.
mad.
Oh wait, let's talk about it. You're getting them in Instagram.
Everything.
Oh,
Snapchat.
Listen,
everything.
Listen. See, will boss you. Like I'm. Listen, it's Chinese to me. All this Instagram stuff and all of that. Like
It's
I'm
very
very.
bad.
Like,
Instagram.
I only deal with it because it's something me.
Oh my gosh, Tumblr.
Anywhere you have an inbox,
Yeah.
men will send them to you.
Facts.
Wow.
It's like, you get them takeaway flyers. Anywhere.
Yeah.
Literally, junk mail.
So let the man.
Junk
ask
mail.
for this.
Floating in
Let
the
the
air.
men know how you feel about those
Don't
pictures.
do
Do
it.
it.
Why are you doing it, sir? Like, why is
Mate,
everything okay at home?
What made
I
you
don't
think that
understand.
was okay?
Well, to be
Yeah.
fair, like a lot of some females, not every female's the same. I wanna put that out there, but some females give them that power to do it.
No, I
Good
think I
for
think
them.
for them it's a power thing. I don't think
I
any
definitely
woman
think
in the
so.
face of this earth is like, oh, a random penis.
No,
I
so
wonder where
what
this
I'm,
could
all right,
go.
so let me
Right.
take that back. So when I mean power, I mean like, let's say
Must be
10
hella
girls out of
confident
10
in your
girls they
dick.
send it to, they're lapping it up, they're entertaining it and everything like that. So that now gives them battery in their back to now try to send it to each and every
I
other girl.
really do not believe
I
that
don't.
the men that are sending it out unprovoked,
Yeah.
are getting that much traffic.
I don't think they're getting any
Right.
traffic.
You
I
don't
think we
think
all
so?
hate it.
I don't
At
believe
all.
so.
They're not. Don't do
What?
it.
You're sending me a dick pic and I'm saying, yeah, I like that. I like a bit of that.
I like a bit of that.
So,
No, sir, no.
have you been seeing some surprising ones?
Yeah, you know when people put it beside like
No, the bottom.
Oh, wait, hold on. They're dressing it up for you. Wait, let's. So now,
No, it's-
the scenery.
No,
yeah?
it's a size reference. It'll be like
Yeah.
the Sky remote, a deodorant can.
Yeah.
Sky
The
remote.
same Sky remote on Sunday your mum is going to pick up and put the number for the watch on
Exactly.
it.
Wait.
Have no manners. Do you have no home training?
But is this individually or in your Sauce Sistas Insta?
Oh, this is
Individually.
individually.
Yeah, we don't
Oh,
get
Sauce
okay.
Sistas, they don't disrespect us like
Yeah,
that.
please, and don't do that.
Well, if they can get all three of you in a room and do that, yeah, ladies.
doing it one by one. Innit?
Yeah, instead of one by one,
Any
get
three
them
of
all
you interested
together.
in all three, just two?
Yeah, no,
Don't
for
do
real.
it.
Nah,
So
that's crazy.
like that's
Because I'm
another.
gonna cuss you out and I'm gonna make
Yeah.
you know why you shouldn't do it.
What in public?
Post that shit on the story,
In
bro.
public,
What the fuck is
in
this?
private,
Oh,
I'm
on the
gonna let
story,
you know
100%, like-
not to do it.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
don't do that.
I'm not with it. Don't do it. Don't send it.
Don't
Please.
do that.
Tell me, you ladies, worst or bad or whatever experience on social media from guys. Any awful DMs or any awful of guys trying
I
to hit
mean,
up on
if
you?
a sugar daddy would actually be a sugar daddy, I'd be grateful. But half of them are never sugar daddies.
Like, messages.
They're bots.
Send me the money, you'll go.
Yeah. Had to
I
send
came
somebody a
across
cash
your
back.
Alright, so-
and you
so
look like a
if
sugar
he was a-
baby. Do I?
if he was a certified sugar daddy, would that be sex on the first date?
Hell no.
Oh, sugar daddy without sugar.
Yes.
I'm just gonna put that out
You
there.
need to.
I
Okay,
might
let's
be
put it
like,
out there.
Yeah,
yeah,
put it out
take
there.
me on a date or something. We can like hold hands, maybe.
I mean, I'll listen to the reason why you don't like your wife. But
Oh.
Wow.
I
So,
mean,
so,
yeah,
so we're
yeah.
cancelling now, yeah? That's what we did.
I mean,
Yeah?
I will sit there and drink my mocktail as I listen.
You
Yeah.
yeah. You want to pretend Martin actually is a bit of a bitch.
Have
And
you
the allowance you mentioned?
have you guys ever thought or been interested at any one point just thought you could entertain the idea of a sugar daddy?
So, I'm gonna let Chloe
I mean,
tell
is
this
anyone
Go
story.
on, keep it 100.
I'm gonna let Chloe tell this story.
So we were on holiday
Oh.
in Nice,
That's great. That's a great start.
and we nearly came across a
We were
wonderful
in,
sugar
we
daddy.
were in
So
Monte Carlo. We
was
were
it
in
Monte
Monaco.
Carlo? Monaco.
Yes, we
we took
were.
a day trip to Monaco, which isn't
Yeah.
far from Nice.
Yeah.
So we went up there, and we were by this area where there's some casino
Before that,
and expensive art shops, and the nice cut before that.
Before that,
What were we discussing?
it was a discussion, yeah. So
Yeah.
the discussion was, Latifah, you never smile. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
No one's going to approach you. I said, okay, cool.
Trying to give
Yeah.
your system some
Cool.
advice,
Yeah.
All right.
secure a ting.
All right. So then we're chilling.
He was
Yeah.
walking around.
Yeah.
I'm smiling at everyone at this point, like,
Bear in mind, we must have been the only niggas in that area because it was full of mad rich
Facts.
white people.
Okay.
And there's all
No
these
offense.
nice ass cars. I assume that's why people
It's
were
a
looking at
vibe.
them.
Yeah.
It was a vibe. And there was this man, he had his little suit on, a cravat. Is that what a neck thing's called?
Fresh suit.
He was dressed fresh.
it was
You could
clean,
tell
yeah?
you could tell that money wasn't new to him. Like this wasn't a new acquirement. This is old money.
All I'm
he's
saying
got.
is that watch their faces, not mine. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So I don't know what you would. I can't remember what you're doing, but you were slightly away from us, and he's trying to take pictures. And did you offer, or did he
Yeah, I
ask?
asked him.
I think, do you want me to take a picture,
picture for you.
Yeah.
Now he's doing up small flirt, little smile.
Oh,
You know those
He got
selfie stick that he was holding
No
one of those
way.
selfie sticks. And I
I,
was
do you know
like,
what, I feel like you need to
just
take
one?
up because
Yeah.
I'm getting heated thinking about it.
Okay. So yeah, he was approaching. He was smiling. So they said, "I don't smile." So guess what I did?
Smile.
I smiled.
Right.
Okay. So now he's like over here, like, we was laughing. So he said, "Oh, men can take pictures like this too, and whatever."
Yeah.
So then Lola said, "Oh, do you want help?" And he was like, "It will be better with your help."
Yeah.
So then me and Chloe was like,
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
So that. I wish we could
We're all
insert a
kicking.
picture. I wish we could insert the picture. but
You better not. Don't do that.
Hey, listen, if you got that picture, I can find a place for it. You know what I'm saying?
So we've left now, and
Yeah.
this man drives past us in one nice little small car. I know nothing about cars.
Oh, it was a nice
It was
car.
beautiful.
expensive, innit?
It
It
was
had two
beautiful.
seats, so you know it was nice.
Yeah.
He's circling the ends like a fucking letterman.
How many times did he drive past?
Bear.
I think he
Fair
drove past.
chance.
We were waiting for the bus to go back now. He
Yeah.
drove past maybe 5 times, beeping horn,
Yeah,
waiting
yeah, yeah.
every single
Little drop
time.
top.
So I'm like,
Oh, wow.
go,
Like that.
go speak. Go,
No,
go
no
speak to
license
him.
plate.
Yeah.
Just the.
It was
what
a
they call it?
Emblem.
It was the
Yeah.
same emblem.
Oh, wow.
The same emblem he had in his suit. So that must have
Yeah.
been money.
Yeah.
And sister's like, well, I don't know if I could go talk to the man. I've never had caviar yet, and I would like to try it today.
Hey, listen. Yeah, you
He
should have gone
followed
and
our
got
bus for a
yours.
while as well.
So we got
Yeah,
the
he
bus,
followed
and
the bus. Oh
he
my
followed
gosh.
the bus to see if we had got on that bus.
So they were like,
Yeah.
Lola, that's sugar baby money right there. And I was just like, oh, he's
How long was you in Nice for?
a weekend?
Thanks. A slightly long weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A slightly long weekend. And when did you meet this guy?
The day before we left.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. You should have taken advantage of that. What, your last day? At least go out with a bang.
This is what I'm
Well,
saying.
not literally, but I'm just saying that. At least go. Yeah.
And in the grand scheme of old white men,
Yeah.
He was alright.
He was alright.
He was nice.
alright. You
okay.
wouldn't have been embarrassed if your people saw you doing up sugar
He
baby
was like
things.
like a George Clooney
Yeah.
type.
He looked after
Alright.
himself. Probably never smoked cigarettes. You know what I mean?
Right,
Yeah.
Maybe he had a 1-2 face cream on his counter. But no.
He also looked like he left his wife and kids in like the hotel next door. So
No, he didn't. He looked like he never had wife and kids because he looked like a polite, nice man.
Oh, see, talk about it. Talk about it.
I've not let it go. I bring it up almost daily.
So why didn't you not entertain it?
Yeah, Lola.
He was
I have several
white,
reasons.
is what she said.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
you gotta put it out there because he was
White.
Oh, okay.
He was
It's just
also
not your
porridge.
for real. Because I'm not gonna lie, like black women are my thing. But if a white woman was and she's rich, well, I might have to.
I mean, I get it.
Listen,
But
if you're rich, if you're rich, so long as we're not sleeping together, but if you're rich, I can deal with a Miss Trunchbull, and you're rich. What?
Man said mistrust.
No.
Yeah.
She gotta look nice.
What? Listen,
No, but
we're
if
not
you're
doing nothing.
No, but you know what? Imagine
you
that.
gotta be able to see her. Like, look at her.
Imagine you see me walking with bare Selfridges bags and I'm with one old dead
Oh wait,
white
no,
man.
no,
You're
no,
gonna judge
not in
me.
London, not in London. Over there, over there, where nobody don't know me, innit? Yeah.
Okay.
No, come on.
Everyone, I'm the
Lovely.
French one. Someone will see me.
Calling your dad like, hey, bonjour, bonjour.
So actually, let's speak about preferences. So white's not your thing, just strictly black,
black.
strictly Latino, no?
I mean, okay, let's take it back. Okay,
Yeah, you
that
damn
wasn't the
liar.
question. That wasn't the question that you asked. He asked me a question, I answered it. I am I like ethnic minorities. Sorry, that's
So-
like
The
So,
colour toilets
ethnic
are
minority.
even there.
yeah, ethnic minorities, which I don't even like that. I just like people of color.
People of color.
Yeah.
Okay, so the olive thing can still work for you and that.
No,
Yeah,
Not
like
white
your
people.
no, like you're Turkish. You got
No.
your Turkish brown. You got the proper.
What she
No.
needs
No,
is
you really got to be tan.
they have to be melanated
brown.
a little bit.
your name has to be difficult to pronounce.
Oh, right.
As long as you don't
You're
use
going.
this
You're
on
getting over there, yeah. All right.
I mean, like your language can't be English
Mixed race?
or Latin or
Mixed race.
yeah.
Mixed race.
Come on
Alright,
now.
cool. So blacks. Oh yeah, you're good. Blacks, Latinos. Because Latinos technically.
I say this, but I know what my
Yeah, I know
type
you.
is.
I know you use that. Yeah, I know where you're at with it. Yeah.
Specific.
This is work, but yeah, I need like some Aperol Latino. Like,
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's fair enough.
you gotta mix it
I
in.
think I'm open to it, but I know what I like. So
Yeah. And what
I'm not
about-
open to white. I'm just putting that out there.
Okay, fair
It's a no
enough.
for me.
Oh, we're at me now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at you.
BLACK. I know what I bring to the table. So now, say I've got a child from a different race. That's only a quarter black. Now my child can't say nigger. Nope.
Wow.
And also, they're not gonna look black.
They're not going to look black in the
Not
slightest.
even a little bit.
I'm going back to
Sorry.
my winter shade, which is 2 away from eggshell.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. Like,
gonna say
really.
I'm fading.
Like,
I'm fading.
you
I'm
done
losing
it.
my
You was
tan.
fading from young.
Tanu as
Damn.
well.
Listen, no.
But like maybe 2 weeks ago, you're like, oh girl, you golden. You've been on holiday. Like, no, it's been that.
Listen, from when she was young.
I've been pale. You see my mom? She's the colour of a ghost.
No, well,
Oh,
yeah.
she's not.
No. You're reaching with that one.
It's
one.
because she's fucking tanned.
Your
You guys
brother
don't know.
your brother was more tan than you.
Yeah, people are always like, oh, are you like what? Got the same pale mum.
Your little sister.
Oh, she's Caucasian. She's got 2 white
Yeah.
parents.
Do you know what? Funny enough, because we had this conversation. Obviously, I know we're gonna have to sign out soon, but quickly, I didn't know. No, I knew she had a sister, but I didn't know she had a sister because she was like, "Yeah, my little sister." I can't remember what we was talking about. I was like, "Wait, you got a sister?" I said, "Since when?" Now these times, I'm thinking the sister's mixed race, like her and her brother. Then I saw the picture when you put it up on Insta. I was like, "Oh yeah, you do have a sister."
Yeah.
I just never know because she was a baby them times, so I never took notice of it.
What did you ask? What did you ask?
What do you mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
he did it.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, because I was saying to someone the other day, like whenever people see pictures of my little sister, they're always like, "Is she?" You know, I'm like, her sexuality isn't of my business. It's not your business. I know
Oh,
what
I'm
they're
gonna.
asking.
That was gonna be the next question. Now, what is she?
I don't know. My sexuality is none of my business.
But,
live my
like,
life.
I mean, like-
oh, she shaved her hair off to donate it to charity.
Oh,
so
that's
she
good.
was bald for ages because it's a wave once you shave it off. But people always assume she was like, is she like, Mariah Carey kind of one?
Oh, wow. They just thought she was just lighter.
Yeah, because we look similar. We look like sisters.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen any of her partners?
Yeah, and they're all sticky white boys.
Oh, so she don't like black.
Why can't she do better?
Oh wow. Wow.
If she watches this, she knows I don't like them.
Is she on Insta?
Yes, but because we're good sisters like that, we have each other blocked and everything.
Ah, them family feuds. Yeah.
She can't judge what I do. I won't
I
judge
can
what she
judge.
does.
No, do you know what? I respect that, but then at the same time, you just don't want to get caught off guard. Like yeah, so that's what your sister be doing out here in these streets. Yeah.
Oh, no, do you know what? She can do what she wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't want to have to lecture her on something that she's like, yeah, well, but I'm trying to teach you, but live your
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, good
How old
point.
is she now?
19? I think she's 19.
Why do I feel
Okay.
like she's older?
Because maybe you know her better than me. No, she's 19 because big birthdays, I remember.
Okay.
Anything
Yeah.
between, I don't give a shit about.
Wow.
All right. Before we sign out, but first off, before we actually sign out, I would like to say, guys, thank you for coming.
No.
It was
for
much
having us.
appreciated.
Yeah.
It was actually fun having you guys up here. I definitely got to get you
appreciate it.
back on the show again.
We'd love
Of course.
Is there anything that you want to say to the people then before we actually sign out?
Black women glow differently.
Don't
put it out
send
I like that.
unsolicited
Facts.
dick pictures.
Oh, say that a bit louder with chest.
Do not send
Yeah. There you go.
unsolicited
Right.
dick pictures, please.
You
Do
hear that,
better.
man? Them? You hear
Thank
that?
you.
I'm upset that we're on different waves because what I was going to say was watch and subscribe to our podcast because I'm tired of working a normal job.
Oh, yes, that
I think we're
too.
gonna sign out with that.
Listen, that
It's
too.
on my mind right now.
That too. And also look out for Chloe's Onlyfans. I'm just getting my 10%. So just make sure that we.
It suddenly occurred to me, you guys dropped your Instagrams at the beginning and I forgot and I'm very upset. I'm
Yes.
very upset. Chloe Money,
Shut
Chloe
up.
Problems.
There you go.
That would be the
Actually,
name of my
yeah.
OnlyFans.
Actually, do you know what? Go around again one more time with your actual Insta, your individual ones, and your actual Sauce Sistas.
Cool.
Chloe Money, Chloe Problems.
Naturally, Lola.
T for Teefs, that is TFORTEEFS, because a lot of people get it mixed up. It's T for Teefs, and our Instagram is just Sauce Sisters.
All right, there you go. There we have it. That's myself, Tailz, signing out for Straight Out the Box. Big up Mello, the engineer. Shout out to Podcast Studio Hire. And we'll see you again on the next time.
Yeah.
Peace.